Okay, the easiest way to bar over your engine to take off this CP3 nut and washer there is first step, you want to reach down into there where you see that little black hole. Take this cover off with a 3/8. Try not to strip it because that's plastic. Next thing you want to do is get your bar over tool and take this cover off. It's two 10mm bolts right there. And then insert your bar over tool. You can see that little black like nitrided piece there. You can get it from Geno's pretty affordably. And then just stick some kind of a 1/2" wrench into there to lock up the flywheel. And then next step, you want to get your 1 1/16 socket to take that nut off of your CP3 pump in there. Once you break it loose, I just took it off by hand to make sure I didn't drop the washer or anything inside of the that front cover there, because that would be a pain to have to take off after the fact. All right, your next step is going to be to insert your CP3 puller tool in there. There's these 2 bolt holes. It's only 2 in there. I would bore scope it, but for the sake of time, I'm not. They just go through and thread right in these pre-threaded bolt holes that weren't used for anything before, and then you slide your plate on there, obviously, before you put the bolts through. And then next step would be to unbolt the three nuts here holding the CP3 in place. They're kind of like spread out amongst here. 3 bolts here I was talking about are one here and one here, and then one is like down here on the bottom. I already took off. Those are 13 mils. Okay, now with the 3 nuts off the CP3 on the back side, I'm going to go ahead and torque down these puller, or I guess pusher in this sense, bolts to end up pushing the like spindle off of the gear, off the CP3 gear within this this cover here. One mention here is I did end up greasing the thread on these puller bolts. They were kind of rough going in because the threaded holes with inside there aren't used much. So I think they were like filled with crud or something. So just a note, so you don't tear up the threads inside there, you might want to grease them. I don't know what the impact that'll have if it mixes with the oil inside this cover though. Okay, and it wasn't a snap ring, it was just an O-ring there. So that's going to be the only thing giving you some resistance after you get that that puller or pusher snug on the face of this little spindle here.